the show moving right along. Next should be Spain. Take a look at Spain's numbers here real quick. Beginning as always with the vaccine roll because it is that time of week. And again, I want to say welcome back to all my followers on YouTube, Caribou Data Science channel. I'd appreciate it if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button. Very important. Click the like button. And maybe most important to growing our channel is click on that share button. Share the video on Facebook and Twitter. You can also copy and paste the link into an email or a text message, okay? So let's take a look at Spain's COVID-19 data here. You can see a big steep ramping up here, leveled off slightly. But how many doses? So this is the number of doses, the total number of doses administered. That number is, let's say 85 million doses have been administered so far. You come up here, you can see that 39.4 million people have received the first dosage. And 37.8 million have been fully vaccinated in Spain. Let's get Spain the first shot vaccinated rate of 84.2%. And you can see here that 80.9% have been fully vaccinated in Spain. So those are some pretty doggone good numbers. I'll just mention here briefly, that's not that important. Spain only records data Monday to Friday, so it means Monday's numbers include Saturday and Sunday's numbers, but it doesn't really affect it that much. Okay, you can see here that Spain currently has 5.7 million cases, 89,019 deaths. You can see here that their cases have passed 2020 cases for Spain. Deaths, we can see here's the good news. Spain's 2021 COVID-19 deaths will not catch 2020 deaths unless something really drastic happens, okay? Now, but unfortunately, we are continuing to see a big spike over here on December the 20th. Okay, 79,704 cases for a single day. The big spike was January 25th when you had 92,822 cases, followed by a big long declining pattern here, a spike here in July of 61,828 cases, followed by a nice declining pattern. Now we had this big spike up here. Is this Omicron, or is this unvaccinated people? I'm not sure anybody really knows the answer to that question. Let's take the COVID-19 deaths for Spain now. So you can see COVID-19 deaths spiked in February 8th. Now what's interesting is a big spike back up here, but yet we're not seeing a corresponding spike in COVID-19 deaths in Spain, which is sort of interesting in it. So what you can see here is, what you can see on February 8th, Spain's deaths spiked at 909 deaths for a single day. Okay. Then you had this big long declining pattern down here, double digits, some low triple digits, a little hiccup here. And now they wind up over here, which should be Friday or Thursday, right? What is this? 23. They must not report any numbers for Thursday or for Friday there for some odd reason, okay? So on December the 23rd, Spain had 82 deaths, and for the 14-day average of 68.1 deaths per day. Non-moving averages by week. You can see this big declining pattern here, the big spike in July, August, followed by a big decline. Now we got this big spike back over here, okay? Could this be Omicron? It's hard to say. What about deaths? Again, look how crazy. This line here is 1,000 deaths per week. Look how many weeks in a row, Spain. Your deaths have been below 1,000. So some really crazy numbers. So don't panic over Delta variant. Don't panic over Omicron. Ultimately, what matters is deaths, because that's the way pandemics are measured. Pandemics are not measured by hospital beds. Okay, they're measured by deaths. Okay, what a monthly case. Well, it's a little bit ragged here. These numbers here weren't too bad. 200,000 for the month. A couple spikes, and again a little drop down here. So yeah, cases are not going to wind up being very good, unfortunately for Spain. But what about deaths? Well, look how crazy low the deaths are. This here is 2,500 deaths for the month. So look at all these months when you're when you're when your COVID-19 deaths were either just a little above here or below the 2,500 deaths per month club. Okay, so that concludes Brazil's numbers for today. I want to thank the folks in Brazil from watching the video when you get a chance. Of course, as always, don't forget to did I say Brazil? Spain. I want to thank you. uh, anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, Spain. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video on Facebook and Twitter. Okay. Thanks so much. We'll catch you tomorrow with a new and updated report.